What's going on, y'all? Sorry, we're running a little bit behind. But welcome to Timecode Gaming's watch party of The Last of Us Episode 3. We got myself, Sean. I'm sorry, what was your name again, sir? Sigourney Weaver. We have Sigourney Weaver, and who is this lovely lady? Right?
Denise.
That's Denise. Very nice to meet you, Denise. Got one more coming up here. Then we'll do a little countdown so you guys can watch along with us here in a second. Once we get our third guy, will be up here right now. There he is. Mr. Awesome Man himself has joined the watch party.
Awesomeness engaged.
Yeah. So yeah, that's fine. I don't really care if people watch. I don't care if people cares. So we're gonna start it to do a countdown here, but we're gonna start it. It'll include the recap. So when you load up the episode, we're gonna start it exactly the way it would start there, so we can all watch together, like a little preview of what's coming up for each. That way, it's just easier for. So go ahead and ooh, popcorn's brewing.
Popcorn's popping.
Popping. All right, well, let's go ahead and get ready to start this thing. I'm gonna do a 10-second countdown. You guys can start with us. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Ooh, look.
1.
The first guest of the night. Oh, great. The Brewsters are growing.
Where's that?
Look at you, richest guy in the world. What your network is doing.
Popcorn smells.
Going on, Tucker? Tucky tuck.
Tuck, tuck.
One Chibroska. I don't know how. Sorry if I butchered that, but how's it going?
Getting this. This is a serious moment. Why I'm so excited about.
Oh, that popcorn smells so good.
Right? It looks like, one Chibaraska?
That sounds better than what I said.
Sure. Cool. Anybody else out there that got Kava?
Yes, thank you to our sponsor, Low Tide Kava Bar. Appreciate you giving us some free kava for the stream. So, you
Big
know,
awesome Kava
in
bar.
case shit gets wild, we are able to relax with some kava.
Yep.
Hola.
Hoorah.
Oh, nice. Bula Tucker.
I've been in motion for 5 years now.
Just watching this recap. God damn.
Just to follow a code.
What an episode last week, right?
Yeah, that was an episode for the book.
For the people that played the games and knew it was coming, for the people that didn't, still fucking hit so hard. Oh goddamn, there you lost it right.
Everyone agrees.
Tommy with the flamethrower,
Fucking
so good. You know, as many times as I've played this game, I have no idea how they're going to structure this next episode or what's really going to happen.
You play as Tommy when he has the flamethrower?
No,
Yeah.
you never played as Tommy.
Oh.
They did talk about how they almost did a Tommy a prequel video game and then they scrapped it. Which I wish they got that.
That would have been cool.
Guy that
Popcorn time.
I forget his name, but guy, Mr. Robot that did.
Mac Quayle? I don't know. No, I don't think so. I think it's somebody else. The Devastation.
Devastation time.
So crazy because that whole infected horde coming in was not in the game. Really cool addition. Ah, Tommy looking at Joel. That's so sad. Oh, the watch. Oh, why, thank you, good sir. They're really going for the gut punch.
Give Sarah my love.
What did you say?
Give Sarah my love.
Give Sarah my love. Oh, God. Fuck. Wow.
Oh, there might not be assaulted by real.
Feel really good.
Yeah.
They got a little hospital there, huh?
You in pain? I'll give you something.
Cut to museum. Be a great moment for that. Credits. Oh, Gustavo. Shut up, Amber.
Shut it down.
Amber says hi. I don't care
What?
though.
How dare. Oh, I love that little touch.
What?
It's only one now.
Oh, I didn't see that. It was just her?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck.
Yep. A nice little touch.
Rebuilding our town. 3 months later. Holy shit. That's different in the game. That's right after. Ace Hardware.
nice, much more than that. Okay. One last PFT.
That's 0.
That.
Yeah. Ah, alright. Today's the day.
So can I just...
Almost. I just need you to see one more person and you're good to go.
Got to see a psychiatrist.
How are you doing?
Fine.
Say it that fast to kind of
They had a missed opportunity
Okay, I'll
there.
say
The
again.
guy kind of looked like Neil Druckmann.
How you doing?
They should have had him. They had Dr. Uckman.
Give me
Remember
a
that from the
moment.
game?
It's really complicated because, you know... Oh, come on, man. I've been stuck in here since... Yeah, I miss him. He meant a lot to me. So, yeah, upset and sad.
Of course. But I was actually wondering about New Year's Eve. You two got into it. Yes. Is that the last time you spoke to him?
Got home, he was on the porch, and I should have talked to him. But I didn't,
Oh shit.
Do you regret that?
of course. But your final moment with someone doesn't define your whole time with them.
It shouldn't, but it often does. In my last moment with Joel, he said he wronged you. Maybe bad.
Is it that he said that he did?
Well, that's the thing. It didn't really make sense. He said, I saved her.
He saved me a lot of time.
Yeah, I would think so. Not wrong.
Weird. Idea what he meant.
Purpose.
You were wronged. Man, I wish I could have let him off the hook for what it was he was talking about. I guess I'll have to let myself off the hook for that.
You really are doing good.
The haters who don't like Bella. She's
Everyone wears healthy
such a
as you.
great Ellie.
I do for weed and booze.
I wouldn't worry. A lot of fucked up people down.
Yeah. I'm not you, though.
God, she's so good.
Just holding it together.
Oh yeah.
No, I wanted to let that shit loose. Go ham. Start tracking people down, hunting them.
That's why it's so interesting. They cut to 3 months later in the game. It's like right after he dies and gets buried.
Mm-hmm.
You immediately are gone. You're like, no, fuck this. I'm going to kill these motherfuckers.
Or
Oh,
but
Yeah,
she knocked
doing this
out as
alright.
well.
yeah, she got been knocked out. Crawls in like. Dame Dean is here.
Her.
Yeah, we're streaming on YouTube. Took his bed?
Oh, it's Joel's room?
No. Oh, his little workshop? Hope that they- Man. There's his bed.
Watching everything.
Watching his son.
Spoilers.
Oops. And they
Sorry.
showed it in the teaser
Does
for the
the,
next episode.
in the game, does the watch get passed down to her?
Exactly
this.
what is happening right now is happening.
Just like that.
Exactly. Literally what happened.
Know what that symbolizes?
He's gonna go in his closet though.
I hope so. What does that symbolize?
A time to kill.
Time to kill. Yep. Get ready, Ellie. Gonna use his gun to kill some people. If she were to kill Abby, that'd be the gun to do it with. Let's see. There it is. There's the jacket. Called it.
Nice.
Optional moment in the game.
So I've never played the game,
God, she's so
but
good.
she's fucking great as his actor,
Yeah. Incredible.
or as his character.
Makes me want to cry.
Do you feel like you're watching?
This is more emotional than the game.
Really?
Yeah. Fuck, this has got me.
There's Dina.
Here's Dina. Fuck, I literally got a tear. God damn.
I'm coming! I'm gonna let you out. No. They made me talk to Gail. I never said I should. Thank you. This time.
It's okay. You would have done the same for me.
Yeah, maybe not as often.
I made you cookies.
Us?
No. He's offering. I'm about to. In the hospital. When you asked me, I told you I didn't learn anything. That wasn't true. I know most of their names. And I know. Please just listen. The doctors told me to upset you.
I don't give a fuck.
And I knew that if I told you where they were, you'd start pulling your tubes out and crawling on your hands and knees to get there.
I don't give a fuck. You cost us time. You let them get away.
First of all, this town was wreckage and nobody was going to go after anyone. And then it occurred to me, if you want to find someone, and the only thing you know about them is where they're going to end up. Maybe let them get there. I loved him too, you know.
Ellie.
Cross country with somebody. Timecode Gaming. Channel on YouTube. Timecode one word, space game. Get these fuckers.
As much as it sounds like an oxymoron,
Okay, let's start with
whenever
names.
you start a relationship,
The dark-haired guy was. The other
there's
guy was
friction
Owen.
in the
The guy with
beginning.
the dark hair and the bald. One of them's named Nora.
That's
I'm
the
not sure
body
which.
age.
The girl with the brain.
Abby.
Always proves to be the body age.
Where are they from?
I saw a patch on a backpack. Triangle, wolf's head. Letters W. I remembered a story Eugene told me about when he was a firefly. He said there was
This
a
scene
small
was
regional group
from the
west
game, but
all
it's
trying to
Tommy
fetch
instead of
Fedra,
Dina.
and how stupid it was that they didn't just join What are those groups?
Does Tommy
Coastal
tell them where
Washington
they are?
Federation.
Yeah.
Seattle.
Brings her food too.
Wolf. Morons. Did he say how small they were? No. But seeing as how no one's ever saying enough for us.
I like how the first
No,
one
it's not.
focused on like outside threats,
Just
and
us.
this is focusing more on like the human
I wasn't gonna
aspect
tell anyone
of
before
like
you.
Also just
monster.
small enough for us to handle. AKA, let's go kill these.
Now what?
She not
All
to
those
get to
cows
go.
survive?
She not to get to go to
Well,
Joel's funeral because she was in the
I gotta
hospital.
think about this.
think about what? Let's fucking get these guys.
Ellie, ain't that simple. Town is still recovering.
Now, they probably put
So
her
you-
on
We
like
get where. No, we don't get where you're coming from. I don't
Supervised
get where you're
leave.
coming from. It could have been you, Joel. Would be halfway to Seattle before the sun came up.
He'd be halfway to Seattle to save my life. But when we lost people, no. Just break him like it was his fault. I saw that time and time again, and don't talk to me like I didn't know him. He was my brother.
You know he would have
Listen,
been.
I'm not saying you shouldn't do this. But if we're gonna put a posse together, we gotta do it right. It means taking it to Maria. Yes, it's fucking necessary. She's gonna want a council meeting, open it up to the town. Everyone who wants to get heard gets heard.
But you'll back us, right?
So I will. Alright. You hold
You're
that
good.
information on me again, you gotta render yourself. Well, Ellie. Buried our dead 10 miles south of town. You want to visit him?
Yeah, she wasn't there.
On our way to Seattle.
Fuck yeah.
say we will on our way.
Yeah, on our way to Seattle to
Okay.
visit.
I was about to say, if she was just like, we're on our way to Seattle.
Well, it's gotta be Abby.
Oh, that's the spoiler.
Oh, no, it's not. It's the scars. Ooh, interesting. Showing them now. Or, sorry, the Seraphites. But they're scars to me. Damn, that is exactly how they sound in the game. Literally
I
have,
really
like,
need to
they
play
have,
this game.
they have specific
Whistling.
whistles. Uh-huh.
Well,
No one falling, all clear. Keep
I
moving.
mean, you have my PS5. The
So
game's
you're
on there
resettled.
already. You can play
It's
any
you,
game I
Wesley.
have.
Why can't you tell me where we're going?
because we don't know yet. I told you the reason we're going.
I know.
What game
Why
is
can't
Mason
she
going
just
to
keep
play?
us there?
The
The
Prophet?
Oblivion remake or remaster.
Oh,
It's
gotcha.
been dead 10
Maybe my
years,
PS5
Constance.
Pro.
I'm counting her
Brand
out.
new account. She's
But
constrict-
Ezra said the Prophet is eternal.
conflict with you.
Well, he is in a way. Prophet isn't magic. They're just people
Oh,
that
so she already has
see truth
access.
hidden from others and share that truth no matter what the cost. So it was with our prophet. And that's how we keep her spirit alive. Follow her words, we obey her teachings, but we keep ourselves safe.
Scar on young.
And can I have a hammer?
Hmm?
Alright. Tell me, you feel safer?
Yes.
Yeah.
Didn't.
Understand what we're giving you now. Keep you far, far safer than a hammer. Distance. Oh. Alright. Good, but rotate. More. Now the right side. Just the right side.
Come on, man, that hurts more.
Castle wolves or like a clan that
Harder.
call themselves
Harder!
Yeah, the
go.
Washington
Last
Liberation
five.
Front, or the WLF Wolves, that's what happened.
There it is. Okay, time for the day.
And this terrified the stars of their rivals.
Well, for someone who sat on their ass for 3 months, pleasantly
One more?
surprised.
Yeah,
I'm
Push-ups?
okay right now.
yeah. Crunches when they weren't looking.
Steve doing one more.
A few more weeks and you'll be right back to where you were before.
Nice.
Which is 80% of what you should have been.
Whatever, fuck you.
Does it move once now?
So, you're on the council now?
Yep.
So you know about the meeting?
I know about the meeting coming up.
Haven't you?
We discuss upcoming votes.
Seriously, it's me.
I know.
Dude. There.
I know that too. Gotta go. Ellie, the council won't make up their mind until we hear people speak. So, here's a little advice. Organize your thoughts, write them down, and then read them out loud tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, because I'm stupid.
Because you're angry, Ellie. No one's gonna vote for angry.
You need to express them emotions.
This episode's great, so.
Why I keep saying we invest more in turkeys, less in chickens. And that brings me back to my earlier point about corn. Corn, some of you have heard me say, is not the easiest crop to grow, but it is among the fastest. You can plot a graph that versus time to harvest and get
Scott.
what?
Sorry, but gotta keep you on target here.
It's an thing the bylaws say.
Maybe we should stick to what everyone else can discuss.
I don't really have an opinion on the Seattle thing.
Okay, thank you. So that was Scott. Next is Rachel.
That Joel meant so much to so many of us. One. I lost my sister that day. A lot of people in here buried family. Now you want to send what? You're saying 16 of our best? But while they're gone, who's going to be on the wall if raiders come? A wall that's barely mended. None of you out there will come back. My heart is with you. Ellie. It's too
Thank you, Rachel.
Fuck you,
Next is
Seth.
Carlisle.
Oh, I love this guy.
I'll be quick. This one's simple to me. Amy killed Joel. Why wouldn't we want to take our vengeance? Well, because we're not supposed to. Forgive and be forgiven. No grudges. No revenge. And I'm not even a Christian. I've always seen the wisdom in that.
No, it was
That's what separates us
O'Connell.
from the raiders and the murderers. Our capacity for mercy. Those sons of bitches don't deserve our mercy.
Ooh,
Of course they don't deserve it. That's what makes it mercy. Well, to hell with that.
Seth. All
To hell
right.
with you for saying it, Carlisle.
Seth, sit down.
No.
You're not on the list.
No. What the hell are we all talking about?
That's different.
Ooh, it's not fair. What, we
Something
gotta
happened.
forgive everybody when they show up and piss in our eye?
He's the one that told him that.
They came into our house. They
dance?
took one of ours. My God, somebody shoots your brother. You want to take the locks off your doors? Grow up! You idiots. They'll come back. They'll come back because we didn't make them pay. And when they come back, they'll be laughing. You'll all deserve it. Bunch of goddamn victims.
Seth, you just redeemed yourself.
Ellie,
Get him, girl. Come on.
No, she's probably not using, but
I
really
normally
miss
don't write
Tess's
things down
character.
because I normally don't think before I talk. Gotten me in trouble before. A lot. Cost me in ways sometimes couldn't be undone. But and at the worst possible time. And I want everyone to know, it's not because I want revenge. It's not about revenge. What I want is what you used to give people. Because it's either that, or we do nothing. That's what everyone else out there is going to do. Nothing. A whole world of people who won't lift a finger if something bad happens to me or you. We have a word called strangers. I don't think that we're strangers to each other. I want to know that I can count on you. I swear, if someone hurts any of you or the people you love, you can count on me. That's
Hell
what
yeah.
holds all this together. Not potluck dinners or New Year's Eve dances. Definitely not a wall, because that thing got busted through. But Jackson is still here.
Right?
I'll accept whatever the council decides.
Get him,
I
Ellie.
am at peace. Do what it takes to see that justice is done. Not for me. Not even for Joel. I am asking you, please, do it for us.
Damn good speech.
Thank you.
She does want revenge.
Oh, she wants revenge, 100%.
Yep.
I bet her
The
speech
council
is
will now vote
gonna
on
make
the
Tommy
proposal
want to go.
to send a party of 16 citizens to Seattle to find the people who killed Joel and execute them.
Bet it's a no.
Any Beth?
Yes? No? Yes? No? Yes? No? 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 No.
Damn.
The vote is 8-3. Proposal is rejected.
Fuck you, Jackson.
It matters. She's gonna go anyways.
Oh,
Adjourned.
yeah.
The ones that say yes are gonna go with her. I believe. I don't think.
I know two of the people that said yes, but I wonder who the third one was. I wonder if it was Maria or not. Tommy and Jesse, I believe, said yes.
Here we go, Nine. Here we go.
They play baseball? That's awesome.
She's just in the middle of the outfield.
Yes. I mean, it's kind of hard to get hit that far when you're
Yeah.
got feet.
Hell yeah. A Tiger season ticket. This isn't that far off from the O3 squad. Want a beer? Get them from Marshall.
I spotted you in the crowd at the meeting today. Yeah. And I thought to myself, probably done extra busy these last few weeks.
Brutal. I'm supposed to see a shrink myself, you know, to process it all. I'm the only one here.
What do you do then?
Oh, well, I'm an alcoholic. I smoke as much weed as I can. Yeah, complete fucking disaster.
I was about to say.
But you're not
see
here
what
to worry about me.
I don't know. You see things others don't. I'm nervous she's gonna do something stupid.
What, you didn't believe her speech?
Did you?
Of course not. She's a liar.
Well, there's a difference between lying and being a liar.
Oh, I know. And that one? Liar. There's maybe one person she told the truth to, and he's... But we can agree to disagree about that. What matters is you're afraid. So, let's talk about it. You're charged.
Just don't want her to go down the same paths that Joel did. Coming up with justifications and such. All he was really doing was lashing out.
Do you think she might blame that behavior from him? Turns out nurture can only do this much. The rest is nature. If she's on a path, it's not one that Joel put her on. Yeah. No, I think they were walking side by side.
Damn right.
I mean, I get it. You inherited her. You want to keep her out of trouble. Take it from a psychotherapist of 40 years. Some people just... Some people just can't be saved.
Probably in her 60s. She has a little workbench.
It's a long time to be a
Who is it? Hey! I'm just going to bed.
That was so cute.
I caught you off guard.
Alone? Please don't try and talk me out of this. Think that's why I'm here? So, what's your plan? Go to Seattle and kill Abby. What route? West? And is that all guns, or do you have medical supplies in there? No? Well, better not land weird on an ankle or get a fever on your well-charted path. Okay, so what am I supposed to do?
Be your caretaker.
Got a roadmap.
Stay off the highways, stay clear of cities or settlements. First stage is through the National Forest. Once we're out, we follow the snake, then break off through the Snoqualmie Pass. Snoqualmie? Yeah. First Seattle from the east, then reassess based on what we find. Provisions. Travel light but smart. Winter coats for beds, jackets for blankets, first aid kits, batteries, bear spray. Now, handguns. What do you bring? That Joel's? That's what you're gonna kill him. Right. Save for that. Slow and kicks like hell. Really? Get your damn ass off? That before. We want at least 100 shells apiece, plus 50 rifle rounds. Bring any long gun you want as long as it's scoped. Chlorine tablets, a pan, and something to keep Trevor dry. Remember? Yeah, we share a horse. Fewer resources. Everything else is what you figure, except love the Converse. Respect your consistency, but you're not crossing with the country fucking chucks. I've done it before. No chucks. Questions. Yeah, one. How the fuck are we gonna get all of this? I know, guy. Oh no. No, don't tell me you told Jesse, please.
Captain Wyoming. I love the man. He's a little uptight about rules and shit.
Wear all the clothes you're gonna bring. Fill your pockets with ammo. Everything else needs to fit inside a holster or
Maybe
your
thinking
backpack.
about the guy that has a
Anybody
crush
old
on him.
Eastgate, 3
Right.
a.m. 3 a.m.
Jesse?
Yeah.
No, she said not Jesse.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, good. Now you do.
Oh, I had a feeling it would be Seth that is going to help out. Totally redeemed yourself.
Trade. It's better. Trade.
Oh, that's right. He's on that late.
Called him out at the dance.
Gotcha.
And Joel shoved.
How'd you get her up?
Janine's night watch at the stables. Back to her class.
Owl calls?
You're the one who gave the us speech, not me. Saddlebags are filled with stuff I had squirreled away. 2 weeks worth of hardtack, bandages, alcohol, meds, batteries. I'd come with you, but I caught some friendly fire on New Year's Day. You got 10 minutes before patrol comes by. Get you going.
Definitely different how this happens in the game. Give the man a handshake. Do it.
Do more than halfway.
Yeah. Especially after Joel fucking wrecked him.
Yeah.
And still supporting that. It's pretty great. I like that change for him.
That's not what.
The sun went down. The frame.
Yeah.
So that shot right there. When I did better to fill, the sun back in there.
It did? Nice.
How it knows.
That's weird.
In the exact same spot.
Crazy.
See right there in front of the horse.
She
Does
gonna
that
leave the
look like
watch?
somebody's doing this.
What is that?
Coffee bean.
Oh, coffee beans. God damn. They're so good. This show is so fucking good. Joel is obsessed with coffee. Like obsessed. There's a moment where he said like, Joel loved coffee, right? Yeah, Joel would have traded, you know, a gun or whatever. He would trade anything for coffee or something. I can't remember what, but. Why did they show the Seraphite? Interesting.
Could be that they haven't actually made it home yet. The wolves haven't made it home yet.
Yeah, I was talking about the Seraphites. The scars, two of the scars.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Maybe like them running into the scar people
Gotcha.
is telling us that it's like doing two things
Pretty
at
much in the
once,
northwest now.
introducing us to a
Yeah, they're in
new
the
group of
northwest
people,
now.
I don't
also
even know.
telling
It's
us
my
that
opinion.
the
Well,
wolves
your
haven't gotten
opinion is
home yet.
wrong because, for example, it's
Yeah, that's the river they walk on.
Yeah, that's there somewhere, yeah.
nice. Oh, I don't know. You sure something maybe didn't entirely, but you don't have to. I'm incredibly flexible. Let me see a new topic.
Silence.
Got one. First person you kill.
Jesus, really?
Straight from the
Yeah,
game.
fun stories
Seattle
of
Day
childhood.
One.
Okay, well, the first one's too fucked up, but I can tell you the second one. I accept.
A little before Joel and I got to Jackson, in Kansas City, he got jumped by this kid who was a couple years older than me. And I came up behind him, raised my gun, and yeah.
Sorry, Ellie.
Interesting. I shoot a guy and he feels sorry for me.
I'm just loyal like that. Let me know if you see any outcroppings or spots of cover.
Why? That's okay.
Uh-huh.
Holy shit, that came off fast. How the fuck did you know that was gonna happen? Literally.
You were gonna do that one scene.
No, that'll be the second one. Maybe.
Well, good night. Night.
Okay, but I have a stupid question. It's about New Year's Eve. You know,
Oh, here we go.
the kid.
Moved it here.
They moved it here. Yeah, this is in the weed farm
Okay.
in the game.
I mean, whatever, you were super high.
You were drunk.
Right, so it doesn't mean anything if that's what you're asking.
No, I know that. My question is, how would you rate it? Scale of 1 to 10.
No.
You've kissed girls before. You're gay, I'm not. I'm just curious. Wanna know
Sure,
if
you're
good
not.
at it. 1 to 10.
You're trying 6.
Yeah.
You 6.
That's not bad. That sucks.
For the record, I don't believe you.
Well, you asked, and I told you. I'm sorry. You can go back to Jesse.
Already did.
And there you have it.
Gotcha.
She would have to. Because you know why.
Does it ever strike you as sad?
Jesse?
Yeah. Or told you what? Oh. I think deep inside this is how he is. At least I hope that's.
Why did you hope?
Well, because if it's not done, then it's me.
Good night. Really?
Fuck already.
It wasn't bad.
Basically, the Arboretum. And the tunnel was shot at the Seattle Arboretum.
Maybe 10 miles.
Nice.
Oh, gonna find a scar already? You know.
Hoorah.
He was running away. That's simple. I don't know. I've never seen. A lot of different calibers. Fedra. Dina. Dina!
Oh. There we go. Move this.
Okay? Mm-hmm. It was just.
Dead horse. Oh, jeez, that's a lot of them. Oh, the little girl. And now we know how dangerous the wolves really are. Oh, she's still with a hammer in her hand.
The war. They just like. I mean, I
I'm
guess.
sorry. What happened?
Go find out.
I think it was. Abby and her crew did this. Hits.
They deserve to die.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's go.
Hell yeah, Dina. I like that tenacity in you. I wonder why she puked though.
Up for elimination. Assassination.
Hey. Hit it.
We're close now.
This reminds me of the road from when they're on the way to the hospital at the end of last season.
Yeah. Too quiet.
Curtis or Viper?
Both.
9 more
That's good.
miles. 9 more.
Fuck Fedra.
Wow.
I
Fucking
don't
Seattle.
remember. Ever again?
That's
The
That's no
government
one shooting
faction.
at us.
February
any wolves.
There must be a whole
We
lot
went
less.
through our rental.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
On that road that they're on.
Yeah,
Where
looks
does
like
their
it, yeah.
light burn?
What? No. Just me. I was trying to say badass.
You don't need to try.
Oh, there's the broken bridge, too. That's definitely it. That's definitely it very well could be. The road
Yeah,
where
go
our
ahead.
scout trips where we died.
Moving up to the fob. All clear between checkpoint 3 and 5.
Like legitly almost died.
Only what, 6 and
Could have. Yeah.
fucking 3 and 5.
Heard.
Just give me a fucking second. Jesus.
Oh, that's the Space Needle. That up there.
You're all good. You move up.
Waste of money. It's like 60 or 70 bucks to get up to the Space Needle.
What?
It's not worth the view. I got a tank. Reminds me of the tank from the first game in Pittsburgh. Yeah. A lot of wolves. Bet that's how they end the episode. Yep. Dina said enough for us to take care of it ourselves. Maybe not.
Well, or they could just, I mean, probably not, but they could just stand back and like wait for opening shot with Abby, her, and just leave.
They got in store for us. Their next episode. I bet next episode's the flashback with Eugene. Yeah. Cool rap song. Loud Red rendition of that song. Mighty Men. Station. Oh, there he is, Jeffrey Wright.
Isaac.
Oh wow. They meet up.
Did he used to be a Fedra? Oh, yeah. We're getting the next episode.
I remember that part.
Hell yeah. That's a great scene. There's a part in the game too. In the subway.
Don't fall through.
What the fuck? Why is she pointing a gun at her?
Ellie is in pain.
What the fuck?
We understand she's in physical pain because she was really hurt. But more than that, it's quite clear she hasn't left that room in a way.
Well, she
she
hasn't.
is still on the floor watching.
She
it
doesn't
happen.
know that she's not infected. I think that's what it is.
Or maybe she got bit or something. She also says, "Don't make me shoot you in the face." In the game. Oh yeah,
I
she
love
says it in
that
the show
scene.
too.
It does something that we just couldn't do in the game. In the game, after Joel dies, because the mechanics of the game are very action-oriented, the mourning period
is relatively short. And here we could take almost an entire episode and really feel the loss of this character. There's this really beautiful scene where Tommy comes in and he has to clean up his brother's body. I thought about that scene quite a bit. You know, I call it the one-man wake. It was definitely a very long night shooting that scene. Pedro and Gabe are kind of like brothers, and you can see how much they love each other, and in a way it's like one character saying goodbye to his brother, but also another actor saying goodbye to someone that's really close to them. There are many shows where you would build an entire house for a character who's just died. Because normally that would be one of the hero sets and it'd be filmed relentlessly. The exterior had been seen and the interior had not. And we needed it because Ellie has to make a very moving, emotional journey through that house to kind of do her grieving in private.
Ellie's headspace at the beginning of episode 3 is dark. It's like the stages of grief, right? I think she's so broken and numb and then becomes incredibly angry. Shooting the scenes in Joel's house were sad, really sad. There was a couple of takes where I really cried into his jacket.
I was up reading that shot and I was crying with her because it was so fun.
Uncomfortably close was one of my constant words. Being uncomfortably close to people so that their pain is so much more powerful.
So the entire town of Jackson suffered. I have a problem sometimes in television shows where a character we care about loses someone in a battle where a lot of people lose people, and those people matter too.
Part of the point of the story is the rebuild, and they're beginning that process. You know, rebuild, restructure, do it stronger, do it better.
I think losing Joel, it triggers a lot of emotions among the community. It's one thing to be barricaded and protected, but then when one of your own gets killed by an outsider, it strikes a nerve. And that is an impetus for some great changes going forward.
We are recovering as a community. We have to move forward. And there's a town hall meeting, which is something that Neil and I thought would be an interesting addition to the way the plot unfolds in the game, to give everyone a chance to comment on how this ought to go. And
It's
there
really
are two
interesting
very
in the game.
particular
Tommy
points
leaves
of view that
before
are
Ellie
articulated here.
and Dina do.
One
to go
is the
to
forgive and
justice.
forget,
Yeah.
and the other comes from a very
Or revenge, however you wanna put
unexpected
it.
person, Seth.
They came into our house. They took
Hell yeah,
one of
Seth.
ours.
That was really
We
cool.
saw him be
Having Seth do that,
towards
yeah, that's
Ellie in
one of my
episode
favorite things
one.
of the episode, and getting Seth's
And here he is the
redemption.
one that is standing up to help Ellie. And you might not think that would be the case, but people are complicated. And a guy that's bigoted in one moment could still love Ellie and still loves Joel and knows what happened to Joel was wrong.
That was great.
So when Ellie has to come to the council and convince them all, she is very calculated about how she does it.
We see Ellie, despite her instinct, try to slow things down because she just wants to say, fuck all of them. I
Yeah.
want to pursue them to the ends of the earth and I want to make them pay. But she can't say that because that's
But
not going
she
to win her
inspired
argument.
whoever helped Seth.
She's trying to make the case
Yeah.
that this is what's right for this community. This is what justice would look like. She's trying to appeal to Maria, who used to be a prosecutor, and she's saying things that sound right, but not necessarily that she believes it.
When I first read that,
So
I
Maria
would
did not
think that
believe yes.
Maria would say no. And then Craig gave me a little like hint. And then when I really thought about it, I was like, no, she said yes. She said absolutely.
Oh, she did
This
say
is not necessarily for Joel. This is for us.
Do what it takes to see that justice is done. Not for me. Not even for Joel. I am asking you, please, do it for us.
This is for sure a multiple camera situation. We had 4 cameras working. It's not only about getting coverage, it's also to get as much fresh performance from all the actors as you can.
It was massive. It was 6.5 pages, I think, which we shot all in one day. it was
Yeah.
just so much more powerful
I think it might
because you
end
haven't got
with
to go
a-
again and again and again for a single camera to be in all of those different places.
Season? Might end?
For me, as I was doing
I
that
think this might
speech,
end with
there were
just you.
times when I really got
Might end
into
with
it. She
Abby
starts
showing
to
up in the
sort of
theater.
believe herself. It's still emotional, like the weight of it is
I don't
still
think
there.
so.
Bella can read
Yeah, there's a lot
things
that
like
happens
nobody
after
else.
that.
As they say, I could watch Bella Ramsey read the phone book and I would be
That's a
intrigued.
good point.
And essentially, they're finishing all of Seattle.
The result of the council
and this-
isn't like the highest stake ever because she knows she's already decided that she's gonna go after whoever killed her.
At least picking up Joel's gun.
Hey,
Which should
yes, it
symbolize
really
for
is the
viewers
last of
what Ellie
U.S.
wants to do.
It's the last of the U.S.
The problem for Ellie is just because you want something like that doesn't mean you can get it. And that is where she's going to need an ally. And in fact, the ally is the person that was there the whole time, Dina.
Dina's role for Ellie is vital because it kind of acts as a balancing part of it, or at least a voice of reason. Is there another way, or should we be thinking this differently? If it hadn't been for Dina, this episode would have been very short. She would have just packed her stuff and gone and not had enough stuff. But because of Dina, she's got everything she needs.
Dina's a ride or die. I was just like, yeah, this makes perfect sense. Like, of course, Dina would then plan it out
I love
and
her as
have
Dina.
like a whole map, situation, everything.
Yeah.
She supports Ellie through and through.
She's the brains.
There's a lovely line where Dina says
She's the
to
brains, Ellie's the
Ellie,
brawn.
I loved him as well, you know. It wasn't just you. And that, again, is another great moment for Dina, where you suddenly see some breaks going on a little bit, and an understanding
But that
in
makes
Ellie,
sense why
which is easy
they
to
put her in-
overlook.
Instead of Tommy.
Yeah, no, I agree with
For
that.
the first
change.
time, we get a glimpse of Seattle. And we meet these people that we don't know from our story here in the show. They appear to be religious in nature. They talk about somebody called the Prophet. They seem peaceful. In fact, they are fleeing a war.
What if they're going to show
And
the
who
Prophet?
we meet leading this small procession, a father and his little girl.
Season 2 is an extension of some of the stuff we've seen in Season 1, which is like different kinds of communities and what they had to go through to survive. And now we get to see this other group that survived through religion.
Prophet isn't magic. They're just people that see truths hidden from others and share that truth no matter what the cost.
To people on the outside, they might appear as a cult. For them, they have certain values and certain beliefs that have kept them alive.
So it was with our prophet.
Dina and Ellie discover the aftermath of what happened with those Seraphites. And what Ellie sees is a massacre. So there is a cycle of violence out here that's going on. We just don't understand what it is. But Ellie's feeling is, if it's the WLF, the people that Abby's associated with, then they really are the truest monsters of them all. And they need to find them and punish them for reasons beyond simply Joel.
Let's go.
Ellie and Dina set forth on this journey. We get the sense right away that Ellie's force of spirit will be what drives everything forward, but it is Dina's thoughtfulness and intelligence and prudence that will keep them both alive. And here also on their path is a sense that their friendship is maybe more than friendship. Ellie's trying to figure it out. On the one hand, Dina sort of says it's not, and on the other hand, kind of says maybe it is. Hard to tell.
You've kissed girls before. You're gay, I'm not. I'm just curious. I want to know if I'm any good at it. And friends. You six. That's not bad. That sucks.
So, in this
For the record, I don't believe you.
interaction in the game,
Isabella and Donna were together a lot.
Dina
We're
talks
really
about
just
the
seeing
scars
beginning
she
of
got
that.
from
There's a lot of scenes where we're
falling
just
on a
finding
knife.
our way. They are finding their way.
She asked Ellie about her
But
arm,
the
and
two
Ellie
of
tells
them
her
now
that she got bit
are
and she's
our
immune.
pair. We are a show where
Dina's
two
like, oh,
people
fuck
a
you,
lot of
and doesn't
times
believe her.
are alone, getting from
Or
one
left that
place to
out.
another, and now our two people are Dina and Ellie. And on the way, one of my favorite scenes in the show is where they stop to just look at Joel's grave. character's
like
grief
the
him,
person in
but
the
I wanted
grave?
us to be able to
On
grieve
the
him
grave?
too.
Where the grave was?
To
Yeah.
almost let
Yeah, just
myself
like
go
the-
to a
It
funeral
looks like a
for
hooded
moment,
figure
Yeah.
with their
before
hands
allowing
out
these
like
characters to
this.
then progress to their final destination.
It's Joel. The spirit.
I think when Ellie loses Joel, she really becomes him, steps into his shoes. He was her hero and her role model, despite everything. It's basically like the equivalent of losing a father. It's losing the only person she ever
One thing
had,
I'm bummed
the closest
about
thing to family
is
that
in
she
this
ever knew.
In
It's
the
like
game,
losing her entire world.
come across
so
the
in that, I think
photo
she
of
becomes
Joel
him.
and Sarah.
It's lovely
I
little
didn't
things
put it in
like
the
Ellie puts the
I wish I
gun
had.
across her arms like Joel used to do. And having her at the front of the horse, not the back.
It watches
kind
enough
of
All
of
of
this.
these little
It watches
visual
more than
things that
enough,
you're
yeah.
like, wow, just seeing it and
Not
seeing
like
this
upset
new
about
way
it.
of the
It's like,
show
oh
being
man.
alive.
No, but that would have been a nice touch scene. You know,
This is us
Tommy
taking on a new
already
journey.
said give Sarah money.
She's so focused, but the world
Exactly.
is getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. The whole show, it's about why
She
we survive.
hasn't seen a
Not just
picture
that we
of
survive,
Sarah.
but why we're doing it.
right?
What are we doing it for? Who are we doing it for?
I don't know. As far as
And
the
at
show
last they
goes, I don't
arrive
know.
in
the
Seattle.
game, yes.
It's oddly peaceful and oddly beautiful. So maybe this will be easy.
Definitely not.
I can't wait for the next episode.
Huh? Oh, I really.
Hope they don't.
They can't switch.
Think so?
They showed it in the tease for the next
song
episode.
that Ellie sings.
Yeah,
Tina.
they can't change that song. What a fucking hell of an episode.
This is a really good episode.
I
Still
bet
hasn't-
some people bitched that there was no action in it.
Yeah, probably.
I'll say, oh, after it
He
doesn't have to all be action.
doesn't. Has to tell a story.
Got emotional action. Oh God, I can't wait for next week. Especially if they're not doing the flashback. I wonder still when they're.
I really feel like last episode.
Last episode?
There's still a couple. Next one.
Oh, the museum. Museum. I'll guarantee that's probably gonna. My favorite moment from the game. They teased it in the trailer. It's gonna happen. Showed me that. You sent me that picture. Up on top of the optional thing. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. Here in a
guys
little
are
bit,
awesome.
I'm gonna hop on a different live stream. I'm gonna play a little bit of the game. Talk
Gotta go
about
to
the episode.
Time code at onlyfans.com to see that
Ooh.
one.
Not
Might be a
the
little
only
risque.
fans.
Thank you guys for stopping by. Really appreciate it.
How are.
Yeah, you guys are all awesome, right, Tonio?
Yee.
Yeah. So, yeah, thank you guys. Hit all the things or whatever, you know. If you
Like,
liked it.
subscribe.
Yeah. I would love to see,
Show support.
you know, drop some comments. Let us know what you thought about the episode.
That too.
Let's talk. All right, have a good night, guys. Thank you so much. We are Timecode Gaming. You guys are.
Awesome.
Woo! Have a good night, y'all.
Have a good night, awesome nation.
Endure and survive. And fuck the wolves.
Yee.